Mobile application designer Alex Hung has more than 18 years' experience in designing software programs. He regularly encounters a roadblock, though. It is difficult to find a comprehensive and up-to-date database as the foundation for his application. While he is a skilled programmer, he does not have the time or money for the research required to amass databases. A year ago, he learned of the launch of the government's Data.One portal to facilitate the wider dissemination of public sector information for value-added reuse. Mr. Hung discovered there was useful data he was free to download, including details of all government clinics and hospitals in Hong Kong. So he set about to develop an application to present it in a friendly format. The raw data was pretty dull and not easy to navigate. He decided to introduce digital maps, a GPS function, and an endearing cartoon character.
How can we make it more interesting? We have a homemade design for the bird, okay, which is called sick bird, and we have a simple story talking about how that bird find the clinic by using the apps, and then finally it can be cured by having the needles and also the medicine. And then finally it's okay, and we can make it more interesting, and also with the map, and you can know where you are and which hospitals are close to you, or clinics are close to you.
So everybody, okay. In fact, I like the Chinese version more because it's not only shown by my image, also my staff, okay. And today I will talk about sick bird, and in fact you can try to download in your iPhone and iPad. And we launched it last year, up to now around 14 months, and because of these talks, and we developed the Android version as well. And you can try to download. I think in these few days you can download. So in fact, why we have that idea? Because last year for the Data.One, there's a competition and about how to make use of public sector information. And we try to make use of the data. And first, we try to find out which set is better for us to develop the story. And we find the story, and then actually the Chinese name is better, although the English name is okay. Today I try to use English because March, okay, this is the final time I will be here, okay. So I need to make sure you understand what this app is about. And also S and for the sick bird, and in the Chinese is a banzholiu. It's a kind of bird, and is sick, and then have a story to find out where it can be cured. And in fact, it's an app we try to search the nearest government clinic. And for a government clinic, we provide the telephone number and address of clinic. As shown in the video, okay, I have no budget and money and time, okay, to find the data. And the government provides all such kind of data, okay, in a very good manner of data format. And we use the map view to identify locations because of when we make use of smartphones, you have a GPS. So in fact, we know where exactly you are. And we can find from the map view where are the clinics. And we have the augmented reality function. Okay, I will tell you more about augmented reality function. That means we make use of the real things and the virtual things together. Remember, we have it 1.5 years before, not now, okay? Now is very useful. AR is used in Google Glass and even other applications. And our service target is Hong Kong residents and visitors. You have a question whether it's useful or not, or good for my company. How can we earn any money here? Actually, we earn the money, okay? You can see the bar, the ad bar is some ad more. It means when you download and then when you open the apps, we have a little bit amount of money. It's very insignificant, okay? But how can we make real money? After we have the apps, some Chinese medical chains, they ask us to help them to build the apps, to help them to find the medical clinics in China. Okay, that's how we make the money. Okay, back to the function first. We have a multiple language. We have a traditional Chinese, Silver Chinese, and English. And we have GPS function and also Facebook login. Just like in Cocoon, you have when you use the Wi-Fi, it asks you to use the Facebook login. Okay, it's a very good tactic. That means you have the Facebook login and then share the location. And that's the same logic we have it. For the first screen, okay, we know where you are, exactly where my office is. And then you choose the closest clinic. Sometimes the closest clinic doesn't mean the one you want to go. Two reasons. The first reason is that maybe that's about the clinic is not for your illness, it's for others. Another thing is that it's close to you, but it's closed, or whether it's anything, okay, many reasons. And then you can just click on the flat, and then you can see more details, even the telephone numbers. And all the information we just got from the PSI, from the website, okay? And it's free, okay? And actually, we spent only 2 days to build the app, okay? You can try, okay? This year, I will not go into the competition, okay? And the clinic locations, you can find that there are two kinds. One is in blue in color, and another is red in color. The reason is that, okay, we have two different groups of clinics. One is from HA, Hospital Authority, and another is for the Health Center of Department of Health. Okay, and then it's very interesting. We have many clinics in Hong Kong actually. Okay, another thing is about augmented reality. Why we use augmented reality? In fact, sometimes when you are ill, you don't want to speak, you don't want to find anything, you don't want to talk to anyone. Sometimes, just like Max, okay, you don't know Chinese characters. Okay, you use the app, or even you're from Africa, from other French countries, you can just use augmented reality, and then just click on the fact, and then follow the fact. Follow the virtual thing to the real thing. Okay, that's very interesting ideas. And we make use of iOS and Android nowadays, okay, to find it. You can find from the radar. There are many clinics. Of course, we can find the clinics. We can find other buildings. That means that we can make use of what Marx suggests. For one app, try to make sure you only for one purpose. That's very keen and clear. One purpose for that. Okay, for the Facebook sharing, okay, very simple. Just share, and then all the people knows that we use this application, and others, when they want to find the clinics, they can use the same app. That's also good for the advertisement for our apps. Okay, when I prepare this PowerPoint, when I go to the data.1 new website, okay, if there's new website, and there are more data set, and we can find the data set, and you can see the data inside. And just like what Mark told us about, okay, because our local data in Hong Kong, when you just like the XML here, for the FED, you will find the XML format. Okay, it's a nicely format, and then you just capture the data, and then we convert. Okay, the data is a little bit dull, difficult to read by human beings, but when you change to the augmented reality and then the map view, it's easy to understand. Okay, that's what we are doing now. And another interesting data set is about approved charitable fundraising activities. I think that's a very interesting one. I may try to use this one for next time, yeah? And also you can find anything is good for you. And okay, a little bit about my company. We established in 2002, 13 years up to now, and we make many e-books, mobile applications, and if you have interest, because we have many free apps, okay, you can download. Okay, that's all. And I hope you enjoy, and then you can make use of PSI, public sector information. And for the transparency of the Hong Kong government is very important. And but up to my experience, the data is free, but the problem is that how to make use of it, how to make business case for that, and how to measure the performance. That's more important. Okay, and I talked to Russell and Kimmy before, and in fact you can have your own apps, mobile apps, and then make use of part of the data. And then you can join the competition. Not necessary to make use of data only. Okay, that's important. Okay, that's all. And hope you can win the award.
Thank you, Alex.